May it please the court, opposing counsel, members of the jury. My name is Amishi Amit, and I, along with my co-counsel, represent the state of Texas in tonight's proceedings. Taylor Glow is telling a fib, so we, the prosecution, will tell one of our own tonight. But before we get there, allow me to lay some background. Taylor Glow needed to do something in order to earn her place in a prestigious business fraternity. So, on the night of June 7th, 2008, Taylor Glow lit a Molotov cocktail using a cigarette lighter and threw it onto the Governor Mansion's front porch, causing the building to burst into flames. She then fled the scene, dropping the very cigarette lighter used to start the fire right next to her car. Now, Taylor Glow may have thought that this covered her tracks, but the evidence tells a different kind of fib. Fingerprints, like those found on the cigarette lighter that are identical to Taylor Glow's. Initiation, like the one that Taylor Glow needed to complete. Bad alibi, like Taylor Glow's that places her at the scene of the crime. Now, as the prosecution, we have the burden of proof in tonight's case, and we must prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Taylor Glow is guilty of arson. Throughout tonight's trial, you will hear from a variety of witnesses. You will hear from Maury Burst, who will tell you how she overheard the business fraternity talking about making newcomers do something to earn their place. You will then hear from Officer Cameron Martinez, who will tell you that the cigarette lighter that she found was an identical match to Taylor Glow's. You will lastly hear from Taylor Glow herself, and she will admit that she was in downtown Austin on the night of the crime. So when Taylor Glow denies committing this crime, remember that she is telling a fib. Fingerprints, initiation, bad alibi. And at the end of tonight's trial, my co-counsel will come before you and review the evidence presented. They will then respectfully ask that you return a verdict in favor of the prosecution, finding Taylor Glow guilty of arson. Thank you.